We did a general population study online consensus experiment to find that more than 77.2% of the national population, United States, would rather consume PalmTrees.com produce that is non-sprayed over other raw superfood brands found in the health stores and online sites such as Amazon, eBay, or YOUR Moringa products that are dead on the shelf. This study consisted of thousands of individuals and how they viewed our organic, chemical-free produce in true all-natural forms. We are proud of our quality, and it looks like we have a tremendous payoff with the world of Moringa and online consensus. 75.2% of people chose our fresh green Moringa produce when challenged against YOUR and Moringa Source on Amazon and eBay health store products. Over 80% said they'd rather choose our non-sprayed produce over all the store-bought ethylene sprayed products that have very harmful and dangerous chemical pesticides attached. Most people trust our integrity verified label over the certified organic Codex label.
You can read more on our website at PalmTrees.com. Just remember, folks, that the online organic grown all natural wildcraft 100% pure moringa, and this is food grade for all human consumption, all natural, organically grown, organically harvested, organically processed. There's no other ingredients added, there's no fillers, no GMOs, not treated with any ETOs, that's ethylene if you look that up, no gamma irradiation, no GMOs, no fillers, it's not treated with any allergens, there's no soy, no gluten, no taste additives, no anti-caking agents. It's not contaminated from radiation or any other chemicals sources. That's Moringa King produce, and online at PalmTrees.com. There's a moringa tree right here growing indoors. You can grow these indoors at the convenience of your home in the winter time. I'll have videos online. And with that said, folks, aloha. And welcome truthers, vegans, and all kinds of friends and family out there getting ready for the winter cold here in the Midwest, the tropical Missouri. And what we just did there, that was the United States general population consensus, and it's going to be growing further as time progresses. So that'll be exciting to see more on that. We asked people whether they liked sprayed or non-sprayed, and it was just pretty wild to see that there was people who, about 20%, who actually wanted sprayed, whether they were taking that serious or not. I believe people genuinely want sprayed because they want it sterile, they want it clean and whatnot. They don't realize they're getting it waxed. It's got ethylene. Even organic uses ethylene. The other practices use chemicals even worse than that, really sticky chemicals that gets clogged up in our arteries, get clogged up in our liver. These are the type of apples you get wildcrafted right here. These wildcrafted apples usually look dirty. They've got dirt on them. They look kind of beat up, especially if you get them off the ground, which you can do. You can wash them off a little bit. There's a whole bucket of these apples. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these apples. This is nature-grade apples right here. We have these are organic bananas. And you see these are thicker. Right here I have on my website a page, if you look up on the keywords, it says, is organic worth the money? We put that article together, and we have other articles like, is organic harmful? Different perspectives to take on. They're finding that organic is not as nutritious, and that's mainly because of the sprays that are used and other kind of toxins in the practice, which is Codex Alimentarius originated. So stuff that's got thick peels like this are fine. Oranges and stuff like that. Apples, these are the most dangerous things we have against us. And also, which I have over here, is some tomatoes. Can also go against you. However, this was grown in my garden, and it was very easy to do in the season. And when you start growing them, you'll find you go crazy with it, even in a quarter acre yard or whatever you have, that it's real simple to just cultivate doing this and having fresh, wild-crafted produce. and it tastes amazing. Superb quality. So I'm going to set this aside here. Kind of get things leveled up here. I'm going to take you over on this side of things, my world over here, which what I want to show you first. I've been lately, just kind of share with you on a personal level, on a daily basis since I got my Vitamix. So this is a Super 5000. I'm not sure if you're hip with that. There's Ninjas, there's other brands that you can also get. I've been waking up with kind of a collage of just like these bananas. You know, you can find the beat up bananas that are about to go bad, and you can get them for cheaper. You know, and this is right when they're actually perfect, when they're kind of speckled. And you can eat them like crazy. I had like 12 bananas the other day. You can eat up to 30, and as we've seen with Banana Girl, you can have actually up to 90 bananas in one day. It's an awful lot for most people, at least you'd think so. What I actually wanted to show you, though, was kind of what I wake up to, and then I want to show you the pineapple pomegranate smoothie, which, here's the pomegranate. These are all organic. So we got the pomegranate, and I'm going to show you how to easily dismantle the seeds from the pomegranate. I'm going to show you the proper way to do a pineapple. For instance, holding this pineapple upside down in the meantime, overnight, allows the sweetness from the bottom of the pineapple to kind of go through the entire pineapple, so you get it all sweet instead of sour. So I'm just going to have that upside down for right now. And have that over there. I want to show you, when I wake up, I take those bananas, I take as many as I can, I kind of fill them to the top with the cut up apples. So we got apples and bananas, real simple procedure there. And as you can see, and you know, I like to mix into some of my herbs that I have. At night, I like to put something, as you well know, the reishi mushroom. I'm pretty strong advocate and voice on the reishi, as it's not very popular, not very well known in the Western world, when it's usually virtually everywhere in the world in medicine. So just a couple drops, just like so, in my Vitamix. And I've got a big scoop here of hemp, whole hemp, cacao. There's goji, there's banana peels, and all kinds of random herbs in this. I like just one giant scoop there. It's about a tablespoon. This is the funnest, fresh, and if you watch some of my other videos, I could probably put into this video, was this is fresh, raw, organic leaves of my moringa, like this tree over here, from tropical Missouri. We used the dry container Vitamix, which is sitting over there, and it actually holds the herbs up in like an upward motion. So it actually you can actually mix different herbs. So say you bought our acai herbs, you bought our moringa herbs, whether it's freeze dry or the complex blend, or we have now turmeric, which we put the raw turmeric in here, wild crafted. Everything's wild crafted here at Plot Palm Trees in our raw food or superfood section, whether that's the fruits or the powdered produce here. And I also put a nice little surprise, a little kicker, is soursop leaves, and I put a little bit of our reishi mushroom spores, as well as the crystals. So this is a jam-packed herbs. It doesn't take much. Really, actually, I just like to take a pinch. And see, this obviously will last a long time. This is actually just a half a pound in a jar. We sell pounds, we sell 10-pound bulk specials, and all kinds of neat things on our website. This is all proprietary, hand-picked, fresh harvested, as you can tell by the color. And this is why we actually are considered ranked #1 in the United States, because we don't do the certified organic practices that are Codex Alimentarius regulated. We kind of do our own practice, which is just like you would as an organic gardener. You would do everything with no sprays, no pesticides, no ethylenes, no propylene, no fillers, period. It is straight from nature, and we believe God had it right when it was made in nature. So that, and then this is the last step here that I like to kind of throw in. And I could go on and put more herbs, but I'm just going to show you, this is where I wake up right first thing in the morning with, of course, water, cold distilled water or spring